Hi, I'm Senora Ghost, and I am the creator of Flip Flop Spanish and Spanish Geniuses. This is our flagship product, See It and Say It, Flip Flop Spanish. It's a 2-year curriculum for the whole family. So when you order it and it comes in the mail, it comes in this nice blue box. It has everything you need for the whole family for a full 2 years. Ages 3 to 93 can use it. You're going to take all the stuff that comes in here and put it in your own binder. It tells you how to do it right here. Once you put it in your binder, every single day that you use Flip Flop, you have the lessons written out for you. So you open up the manual, you find your list of words, you lay out your cards, and you push play on the audio. The audio is streamable. You can listen to it on SoundCloud, which I tell you how to do that. Have a QR code that makes it very easy for you. Or you can download it to any device you want, as many devices as you have in your family. So you're able to push play and listen along. Every single lesson is spoken to you. So all you're doing is laying out the cards, touch and repeat, and begin speaking Spanish almost immediately. So you'll have your 6 cards. On the front we have a photo. On the back we have Spanish, English, and the phonetic spelling on every single card. We start with words like I like and I need. Me gusta, necesito. Once the kids and you get familiar with the words, you're just touching and repeating. Immediately you can put together a sentence like Me gusta el libro, I like the book. We can swap it out. I like the teddy bear. Me gusta el osito. And so you're sounding it out, el osito. But you also have the audio. Later on, we add in verbs. And so instead of just saying, I like the book, we can say something like, I like to read. Me gusta leer. At this point, your student's going to wonder, wait, can I say, me gusta leer el libro? I like to read the book. And yes, they can. In a future lesson, I even add in adjectives. They're going to learn in a very physical way that the adjective follows the noun in Spanish. So I like the funny book sounds like that. Me gusta leer el libro cómico. And easy to learn from every learning style. For visual learners, we have the photos as well as the writing and reading. For the tactile students, obviously, we have those laid out where you can touch and feel. And then for the audio, you're listening to the audio coming out of any device you want. So every lesson is spoken. The longest lesson is 15 minutes, and the shortest is 8.5. You do that 3 times, and then you move on to the next lesson. In addition to games like Pictionary and charades, we also have Battleship and fishing cards, fishing flashcards, where you can lay out sentences with card stands. This is an optional product that you can add to it, but this is, I need to draw the train. Necesito dibujar el tren. And so you can always flip it over if you need to, and you can look at the back if necessary. But typically, students are able to think in pictures, training their brain to think in Spanish, and not always read and translate. As you focus on those photo sides, it becomes really second nature, and you're learning to actually communicate in Spanish all by looking at photos. Families often want to know, well, where are we at the end of the 2 years? Grammar concepts are covered about half of what is covered in high school level 1 Spanish. Here are some of the activities, and you're going to have all these different topics that you typically use with your family. Everything from manners, having a meal in Spanish, playing games in the different rooms of the house, locations in town. So you're able to speak on everything that you do on a daily basis in Spanish in a very natural way, not worrying about conjugating or writing or reading. But if you wanted to add in writing, you absolutely could. So you just flip it over. I like the teddy bear. Me gusta el osito. Capitalize that first letter, put a period at the end, and they're able to copy it down and add in the writing element as well for older students. If you're looking for a Spanish curriculum for the entire family from ages 3 to 93, then you found it. It's easy, hands-on, and takes care of every single need that you have. Join thousands of other homeschooling families who love learning with Flip Flop Spanish.